Alright, got another thing I want to show you. So, I'm always having issues with this. This thing here is for my air compressor, and it's just always tripping somebody or pretty much always in the way. So, I found this the other day. What was that, Home Depot? Anyways, found this at Home Depot the other day, and actually a funny story is when I found this, I asked the Home Depot guy to open it for me, and nobody could open it. So I went through like 3 Home Depot guys to open it, and I thought it was like had a special button to open it or whatever, but I was just, I don't know, I was like doing this, and it wasn't opening. Like, what's wrong with this thing? So we had to pry it open, like from here with the screwdriver, because if you get one of these, if it hasn't been opened yet, the seal is like super like tight. It's like super glued. Anyways, got this from Home Depot. I think it was, how much is one of these? I want to say 50 bucks. I'm not sure. 50 bucks. It comes with a little pamphlet because they want you to buy the rest of it. A couple canisters, which I've never opened this yet. This is the first time opening it. So, a couple dividers in here. I already know what I want to put in here if I don't use it for what I'm about to use it for. But it's got 2 of these. It says Tough System on it. I think you can stack them too. Yeah, you can stack them. Kinda, it doesn't really stay. Kind of loose. Anyways, it's got a seal. It's rated to a 5.6, I guess. 5 is being the water. No, sorry, 5, 6. No, the first number is for dust. Like dust getting in it is a 5, and then 6 would be like water. How good it is with preventing water from coming in. And believe it or not, I have a rigid one over here too, and that one's rated the same, 5.6. But that one, water comes in like crazy. It's just like useless. So I went and got this to try and see if this will do better. Because if this does better, then I'll switch to these cases instead of the rigid. But right now the rigid fails, so I wouldn't recommend the rigid. The rigid looks nice though. I mean, see if I can show you. There's the rigid one. I mean, it looks nice. There's nothing wrong with it. But I mean, there is, the water part is the problem. Anyways, so let me show you this one. So this one is also rated for the same rating, but this seal here is so much thicker that I'm assuming it's going to be a lot better. I do like the way these things clasp. I mean, it's pretty dead on. Like, you hear it, and it's hard. It goes on there hard. Like, if you get your finger caught in that, like, that's gonna smash your finger. So, but it's easy, pops open. This right here, I think, is another, if you had another couple more tough boxes, you can click it, and then these are the release things for the other cases. It's got a nice like lock. It's got metal right there, so no one can just like cut this. So, unless I got a sawzall, and put the handle down and just go at it. But hopefully people don't do that. So here's the inside. It's got some squares here. I don't know the benefit for that yet. Maybe like if you had a taller item a little bit, you could keep it for moving. But this is definitely, I would say, deeper than that one. This box is bigger than the rigid for sure. It's definitely bigger. But yeah, let's see if this will fit in here. Number one thing is this, protect this. This thing right here for my airing up is, I think this was $100 bucks. So you definitely don't want to like just throw these around. Let's see how good I can get this in there. So let's see if we properly wrap this. If that's a better thing to do, I'm not sure. Find out here in a minute. So it seems to fit perfectly fine. it seems like a really like wasteful thing to do is to buy this expensive case for something like that, but I'm literally tripping it like over it all the time in my garage, so it needs to be put away. And this is like a nice thing to have for it. I could probably put one of these still in here. I got room. So if I wanted to, I could probably put one of these things in there and then close it. Man, those things are really tough. Just want to get your finger caught in that. The handle's really nice. It's like a briefcase. I might drill a couple holes. I'm not sure how they... This one's not going to be as easy to mount as the rigid. The rigid's easier to mount because it has like these feet here. Depending on how I put it on my extrusion rack, I'm not sure, but it does have holes here, so I could probably like clamp it or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but I might have to drill holes. I drill holes on all my stuff. So. Anyways, that's the Dewalt Tough System 2.0. I don't know what the 1.0 was, but this is a 2.0. Oh, here, check it out. There's two other handles right here. So on the sides. Yeah, you want to hold it like this, or pull it off, I guess. Pull it off of something, and those retract on their own. So, unlike this one, you kind of have to like close it on purpose. But it's really light. Nothing crazy about it. I like the look of this better because I already have like a giant Dewalt case that's waterproof. So let me show you that real quick in this video. I have this big Dewalt case that's waterproof, and the water doesn't get through that at all. But I was also thinking of mounting this in one of my mowers, something like that, and I can have like, you know, like a toolbox on my mower. So if I wanted to carry something with me to, like, I don't know, down the field or something, some of my bigger properties. So yeah, see, it even matches that mower, yellow and black theme. That's a right mower. So I could do that, match those up. I don't know, we'll see. I definitely don't like the rigid one though, for trying to make sure it something doesn't get wet. It seeps right in. I don't know, just the case isn't watertight, so hopefully this one's better. Anyways, that's the Dewalt case. I just wanted to go over that and show you what I'm going to do with it for now, until I come up with you know, a better idea for, you know, another item or something. But for right now, that is keeping so my rigid, you know, air tanks right there, but it's keeping this area here away from being a tripping hazard. So anyways, all right, we'll catch you on the next item that we review.